What is going on, my friends? My name is Zalt and welcome back to my channel. It has now been 8 full weeks since we started this journey back on YouTube. And I know I say this every time, but jeez, man, it's seriously, it's crazy just how fast time flies. But before we start today's vlog, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who has subscribed within this past week. We have a lot of them who actually came and joined us, so to those I know, there are a few I don't know because I woke up this morning and there are like 3 additional ones who just kind of came out of the blue. So, I mean, thank you to whoever just joined. But in addition to that, I want to give a shout out to Isla Keen. I want to give a shout out to Andrew the Thing, Nublet74, and YBS Productions. Thank you to each and every one of you for coming to support this channel. It really does mean a lot to you, and welcome. Hopefully you guys like what I have here. I'm not the best YouTuber, but I am working on improving myself and getting better, and it really does mean a lot to me that you come and support. Just like I will be happy to support your channels as well, and I had a lot of fun in your channels, to be honest. Especially yours, YBS. You gave me quite a laugh yesterday when you were playing Crash. I say yesterday, but you know, I record this on Saturday. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm getting off topic. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoy my channel. I've got plenty of content on the way, so hopefully you guys will like it. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into today's vlog. Alright, this past week, if you missed it, it was a good week, I think. I'm very happy with the content I put out this week. We started off Monday, kicked off with another live stream of Dark Souls. And this time, we actually started to make some progress, thankfully. This game, it's hard. I mean, it has a reputation that it has for a reason, but it's a hard game, obviously. And the thing about it is that it requires a bunch of patience. And if you don't have that patience, progression through this game is not going to be easy. Not for me or not for anybody. But I'm happy we started making some progress. We actually faced off against a couple of gargoyles, which we didn't quite defeat. But we did get kind of frustrated. But either way, it was still a good time. In addition to that, we had episode 7 of House Flipper. And in this episode, we did some more jobs. We went back and did a few more jobs and tried to progress in that way to get a bit more money. That way we could finish off selling that house and we bought ourselves a new one. And in this particular episode, I kind of got a bit annoyed because it's like, when you buy a house, you know, if you think about it, you don't expect that house to already be fully furnished. Yet in this case, it's like they expect me to provide the furniture for them. And I'm just like, why? Either way. On Tuesday, we went back to Minecraft Dungeons and we took on the Creeping Winter DLC, which was a lot of fun. The Creeping Winter DLC, which actually just released very recently, earlier this month. And I'm happy that I went back to play it. I was expecting it to come at some point during this month. I didn't know exactly when it would be, so I was expecting to revisit this game. And the level we played, it was pretty challenging. We had some more close calls, as we normally do with that game. That's on par for the course, but we had some more close calls, and we actually had a really good time, I think. Wednesday rolled around, and of course we had another episode of Layers of Fear 2. This time around, we continued right where we left off. However, there were some difficulties which we had to face in order to get this episode uploaded. And the difficulties involved a very stupid mistake on my part. I had actually deleted the face cam footage because I thought I didn't need it anymore because it was from the previous week, but of course, you know, I record one episode and that one episode always gets split up into 2, and you know, I kind of dropped the ball on that one. But either way, I did this sort of post recording commentary and it came out okay, not the best, but you know, either way, I'm happy that footage is up on the channel. Thursday came around and we took on another episode of Unravel, and this time we went to the Berry Mire, and this place was infested with mosquitoes, as a mire should be, but even so, mosquitoes are never fun to deal with, not in real life nor in a video game, and this game has a very good way of portraying just how annoying mosquitoes can be. But yeah, it was still fun. We made it through this level, and we made it through with minimal mosquito bites, hopefully. I mean, he is a yarn ball, so I don't expect him to get bitten all that much, but either way. Come Friday, we went back to Dark Souls, and we had a very, very fun stream, in my opinion. In this particular live stream, We just were fighting the gargoyles again, but we also had some help from some really awesome people, including you, TFZ Gaming. If you're watching this, thank you for coming to that stream and helping. And also thank you for everybody who came and supported that stream. That was a really fun stream to go through. Even though we didn't make any more progress than we did, well, I mean, I don't want to say we didn't make any more progress, but even though we didn't succeed at defeating the gargoyles, we made more progress, and I think we are actually improving at the game thanks to your help. And I can't wait to actually continue with that game and actually defeat those gargoyles and move on to something else, because I'm excited to see what the rest of Dark Souls has. It's a hard game, but it's a good challenge, and if y'all know me, y'all know I like a good challenge. In addition to this, we started renovating our new home and house flipper on episode 8, and this episode was a good one, I think, because, I mean, with this game, the thing is that, sure, there's a lot of options as far as furniture goes, but it's not like a whole lot. But even so, with what we had, we were able to actually start renovating it and make it into our own place, which is really cool. We even have ourselves a recording setup, which is really nice. Of course, can't do anything with it, but you know. I thought I was pretty happy with the way it came out, so by all means, go check that episode out. I'm really starting to get into this game now that I'm starting to get into the nitty-gritty of the customization and what you can and cannot do in this game. It's seriously awesome. And then, of course, come Saturday, we had our second episode of Minecraft Dungeons, Creeping Winter DLC, which this time we took on the Wraith King or something, the one who is causing all this mishap and the ice and the winter to be here, which isn't supposed to be there, but it was a kind of shorter level, but either way, it was a fun one. It was very aesthetically pleasing, and we went through the frozen halls, and we had a kind of easy fight against him. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed, but I did drop the difficulty because I was on a time constraint and I didn't want to fail the fight. I know it's kind of a weird reason, but you know, whatever. Either way, that is our weekend recap. It was a really fun week, and I am very happy with this week, so thank you everybody for coming to support me. Next week is going to be very similar to this week. I will be going out of town later in the week, so I do want to announce a couple things. This next week, there's not going to be a whole lot of changes. It's going to basically be the same thing. The only difference is that the live stream that would normally be on Friday, it's going to be on Thursday, and the one that is on Monday is actually probably going to be earlier in the day because I'll very likely be working that day. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I understand that this might result in a lot of people not being able to make the stream, and I'm sorry for that, but you know, I mean, I have to work with the time I have because this coming weekend, I'm actually going to my brother's wedding. So I'll be gone from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I'll be going to his wedding. And this also means next week's vlog is going to be formatted a bit differently. I'm still going to be doing the comments and everything I do, but they might not be as recent as I normally do. In fact, some of the comments I feature might actually be from previous videos and previous weeks and whatnot, just simply because obviously when I upload that particular vlog, I won't have all the comments available to me that I would normally, if that makes sense. I guess I could say the week following is going to be kind of similar. Well, actually, it's going to be more normal. The only difference with the following week is that the Monday live stream will probably be on Tuesday or Wednesday instead. So don't expect a live stream the following Monday, but either way, you're still going to get your second live stream for the week. Just keep in mind, it is going to be a little bit different for these next couple weeks just due to how I have to format things. But either way, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference in the long run, so you'll still get your content either way. And hopefully you will enjoy the uploads, because I have some good ones planned. Alrighty guys, and now it's time to read some comments featured in the previous videos. Which if you don't know, which I'm going to go ahead and explain it again, just simply because I know we do have some new viewers, but basically, how I format this is that every single week I feature 3 comments, which I post in the video, and basically I read them and discuss them. I guess it's kind of my way of interacting with you guys in a video form, and I think it works out fairly well. I know a lot of you guys appreciate that I do this. So let's go ahead and start with a comment posted on a video posted 2 weeks ago. And this is going to be by YBS Productions, and he says, "Yo, the music in this is absolutely beautiful." And this was posted on Unravel episode 1, so a couple weeks ago. I agree. The music in this game is really nice, really pretty. In fact, the game itself is just meant to be a gorgeous, wholesome experience. And I really love this game. I'm happy that I'm playing this one because after I finished The Pedestrian, which was a game I played before this one on Thursdays, this game, I was kind of uncertain on what to play, and I knew about this game for a while, and I had seen it played a long time ago, but of course I didn't really remember it. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll give it a try and see if I like it. It could be enjoyable. So I started playing it, and oh my god, I fell in love with this game. Just everything about this game, from the music to the aesthetics to the storyline, it's just a really awesome experience. So I'm so happy that I'm playing this game. The second featured comment this week is going to come from Celeste, posted on the episode I'm the Captain Now, Layers of Fear episode 8. And she says, red paint, not blood. Yeah, right. Let's just go with that. Yeah, I know. Although, if you look at it closely, it does kind of look like paint, right? It does. Obviously, it's not, but you know. It's a horror game, and I do try and keep my channel kind of family-friendly, best I can. And if that means making a joke about blood not being blood, then you know. Either way, I chose this comment because I thought it was kind of funny, and I thought I'd go ahead and feature it. Alright, and the final featured comment this week is going to come from AlicatGTZ, posted on Monday's episode of House Flipper, episode number 7. And she says, well, of course they want furniture. Where are they to sit? This is why you bring your own furniture. That's what I'm saying. When you move into a house or you move into an apartment, you can't expect the furniture to already be there for you. It's like, I mean, I guess in some cases they'll do it that way, but in most cases, or at least in my experience, you get a moving truck, you move all your furniture that you have into your new home, and you bring your own furniture. You don't expect the house to already be furnished when you buy the house. I'm just saying. Alright, and that's going to wrap up the comment section of today's vlog. So thank you everybody for commenting on these previous videos. It really does mean a lot to me. And thank you everybody for showing your support. I'm not going to go into another full rant like I did last week. Or not rant, but I guess a full 5 minutes talking about how appreciative I am, because y'all know I am appreciative of y'all. But either way, we're just going to go ahead and move right along this time. So again, thank you everybody for watching. Again, I'll go ahead and explain for the new viewers how I go ahead and format these vlogs. Basically what I do, as you have seen, I start off with the weekend recap, then I go on to announcements, and then I read some comments. The next section, I'm going to do a channel feature, and I do this every week. I actually only started this a couple weeks ago. But basically, what I do, I feature somebody's channel on the vlog. That way, I guess in a way, other people, if you guys are interested, you can go check out their channel and see what they have to offer, because there are a lot of great small channels out there, and I like to feature them. I like these channels to get some recognition, no matter how small it is. It really does mean a lot to them, and I'm happy to be able to help in any way that I can. Then in addition to this, also every week we end off the vlog with the Creative Corner. And what the Creative Corner is, the Creative Corner, people submit their ideas and their creative work, and I feature them on the channel. It's a really good way to show off what you guys have done, because I know there are a lot of creative people out there, people who like to make things. And the Creative Corner can either be music, it could be art, it could be projects which y'all have done, like in games, like such as Minecraft and whatnot. Like, people create some amazing builds in Minecraft. Or it could be basically whatever you want me to feature. I'll feature it on the channel, and I'll be happy to do so. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to today's channel spotlight. Alright guys, welcome to today's channel spotlight. Today we're going to be featuring a channel known as TheFanSpace. And this is a channel which I myself am actually involved in, because this is hosted by a very good friend of mine known as Vertaro. And as you can see, there's actually not a lot going on right here, unfortunately. And I guess in a way, this is a call to arms. Vertaro, if you're watching this, I would really like to get this project going again, because it was a really great idea. Basically, what the idea of this channel is that it is a collaborative effort between him and a few others, including myself. And basically what we would do, like gaming and basically whatever they wanted to do on there. It's known as TheFanSpace. And as you can see, he even has this really amazing cover art on here. And I would really love to see more on this channel, honestly. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on here at the moment, but they did play some Cuphead early on. And in addition to that, as you can see, he has some other gaming content on here as well, including Splatoon and Mega Man. And also this video, which is one of my personal favorites. This was a collab between me and him, where we played golf with your friends. Really, really awesome video. But, Rotaro, if you're watching this video, then please, let's get this started again. I really want to see more of this on the channel, or I really want to see this channel take off again, because I had a lot of fun doing this, and I really want to collab some more. I really honestly do. So yeah, if you do want to see us collab, I can work with him, I can talk to him, see if he's interested. And until then, by all means, come over here and subscribe to this channel, because I mean, he is honestly my best friend, and I really want to support him best I can as well. So please come on over here and show some support for this channel. And hopefully we'll actually be able to have some content on here soon. I would very much like that, and I hope he would too. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's channel spotlight. Just a quick reminder, if you want me to feature anybody specific on my channel, go ahead and let me know in the comments below who you want me to feature, because I'd be happy to feature any one of you guys. And I can't wait to see what other content you guys have. With that being said, we're going to wrap up today's vlog with yet again another Creative Corner. Alrighty guys, and welcome to another Creative Corner. Today's submission is going to come from AlicatGTZ. And today, she actually has some writing which she wants to submit. And as you can see here, she's actually working on the cover art for, this is volume 1 of Kitty Man. And I think it looks really cool so far. She's doing a really good job of it. And basically, let me go ahead and read the synopsis of the story for you. According to the synopsis, Itsuki Green is a laid-back male model casually making a name for himself in the fashion and LGBT communities. Even though he is surrounded by colorful people and has a demanding job, he finds himself to be boring and empty. Itsuki enjoys his job, but something seems to be missing. One night after work, Itsuki comes home to find two strange intruders in his apartment. Who are these weird strangers, and why are they wearing cat costumes? Confused, Itsuki thinks that they just entered the wrong place. However, they insist that they are looking for him and want to take him to their planet. ? First, I would like to say that this work is meant to be adapted into manga forum, Japanese graphic novel. You can see a bit of it drawn out on my DeviantArt account. I do plan on getting someone to redraw it. I plan to update this work every day. However, it will probably be only a few paragraphs at a time. Sometimes, if I have more time, it may be more than a few. There may be times when I get stuck or unsure of how to proceed with my story. In that case, that day I might update a different story instead of this one. I have solid ideas though of where I want this one to go, so I am sure to finish. Some details are subject to change as I and others read over this work. And this is a project she has been working on for quite a long time by the looks of it. So far, it seems to have 5 chapters in addition to reader questions afterward, which I'm not entirely certain what that is. And also, I guess, some ideas for the second volume. But either way, she's doing a fantastic job with this so far. I've yet to read it, but I'm going to be reading it very soon because I'm very curious. I've heard it talked about a lot on her channel. And a link to it will be in the description below. So if this is something that you are interested in, I would highly recommend you go check it out. Go support Ali. She is an amazing creative artist. She has really nice art for this, and I'm sure the story is going to be very well written, and I can't wait to actually read it myself. And also, it's important to note, she wanted me to mention that the first 5 chapters are completed, and she is working on the 6th one, but it is on pause, but be sure to stay tuned for that, because I'm sure she'll have it up eventually. And I do also want to go ahead and show this off here, because she actually attempted to draw it out in comic form by the looks of it, so we have some art in addition as well. Alright, so Ali, I just want to thank you so much for allowing me to feature your writing on the channel. It really does mean a lot to me that I can be presented with this opportunity to do this for you. Hopefully you guys will go check it out because, like I said, Ali is very talented and I don't think you'll be disappointed by anything that she has. I know I featured her channel a couple weeks ago as well, so go check that out. But in today's episode, there will be a link to her writing in the description, so please, I implore you guys to go click on that link and see what she has. You might actually really enjoy it. So that is going to wrap up yet another Creative Corner, and that is also going to officially wrap up today's vlog. So if you like today's vlog, do me a favor, hit that like button please, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. So with that being said, this is where we're going to end today's video. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful and fantastic Sunday, and until next time, y'all take care.